I don't know if you could tell, I'm a huge fan of the Thanos character, and of course his lieutenants, the Black Order, which is the focus of this season, and this season pass card, ooh, it is gonna be cracked in an archetype that has fallen off a little bit, and I am here for it, because it's one of my favorite archetypes. I'll tell you which one in a bit, but first, who is Black Swan? Well, she's a member of the Black Order, an elite group of the most powerful and wicked aliens originally formed to serve Thanos. Yabat Umun Duru is the last surviving person from Earth 1365, an alternate universe that was destroyed during an incursion of her world.
Incursion?
An incursion occurs when the boundary between two universes erodes, destroying one or both entirely.
She escaped the destruction of her world using the Great Key and found herself in the Library of Worlds, a sort of nexus of realities where she met the Black Swans, who trained her to become one of them and serve Rabum Alal, the Great Destroyer, until she found out that the Great Destroyer was a mere mortal, using the Swans for his own schemes. That mere mortal? Victor Von Doom. Black Swan finds herself in Marvel's main universe, Earth 616, due to another incursion where she's caught by the Illuminati and held for her role in the destruction of another universe. Incursions start happening to Earth 616 and the Illuminati fall apart because they couldn't let other universes die, even if it meant the destruction of their own world. Namor though, oh, he didn't agree with that at all. He freed Black Swan and the Illuminati's other prisoners, creating the Cabal, who would help him destroy other worlds in order to save his. Until Namor got wary of the Cabal's wholesale slaughter of worlds and decided to turn on the Cabal, trapping them in another universe that was going to be destroyed from an incursion. But that universe was actually going through two incursions, so Black Swan managed to escape to Earth 1610, the Ultimate Universe, which eventually collided with Earth 616, leading Black Swan back to Marvel's main universe post-Secret Wars. Black Swan has Captain Marvel level power as well as telepathy and genius level intelligence. In Marvel Snap, Black Swan is a 3 energy 5 power card with the on reveal ability until the end of next turn, your 1 cost cards cost 0. Okay, we'll get to where I think she'll be absolutely cracked in just a bit. 3-5 is a good stat line, by the way, on par with Spider-Man, Polaris, Lady Sif. But okay, let's talk about synergies. First synergy you got, Thanos. All his stones will cost 0 the turn after you play Black Swan, which I know from a lore perspective is actually pretty cool, but in a Thanos deck, you're usually playing the stones as early as possible to get through your deck. So I don't know about holding your stones till turn 4. Maybe 3 if you had the time stone. She's great synergy though with Khazar Zoo style decks with a ton of 1 cost. You want to bring Kyera for that protection though, huh? Now, where I think Black Swan is going to be absolutely cracked is in the bounce archetype. You got your Iceman and Spider-Ham for disruption, Bishop, Angela, Elsa for buffs. I'm actually getting excited at the prospect of my favorite deck, the old Kitty Bounce, being competitive again. Imagine this, you play Black Swan and then Falcon on turn 5. All the 1 cost that you've previously played go back to your hand. By the way, when that happens, Collector gets buffed if he's on the board. And then on turn 6, you play Hitmonkey and all those free 1 costs, buffing the hell out of Hitmonkey and getting buffs from Bishop, Angela, and Elsa. Massive last turn play. Biggest counters, of course, will be Killmonger and Sandman. Don't play Sandman. Why you want to ruin my fun? Should you buy the season pass for Black Swan? I mean, you don't need to if you don't enjoy the Flood style decks. You can always wait and see with Black Swan because she's going to be available the whole month, right? But yeah, I'm predicting a resurgence in Sandman style decks just to counter Black Swan, at least in the first week of the season pass. Again, why you want to ruin my fun, man? So hey, let me know what you think of Black Swan in the comments. I know I'm super excited for this season because